Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 with the Jokers. In the last episode we decided to save the world. So let's see how about we go about doing that. How's it going, Morgana? We need to make sure the Phantom Thieves is a name we can hang our hats on. Sure, yeah we do. Let's have a look what day it is today. Today is Children's Day, Victory Celebration. Okay. Can we train? Oh, I should rest up for tomorrow. So, we'll start the day by going to bed. From tomorrow on, we're officially the Phantom Thieves. I hope we find a big shot we can target soon. Okay. Igor, you got anything to say? Oh yeah, I think so.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thank you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
Yeah, you guys never get any help.
Moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The
Aesthetics
time
is a
has
strange
come.
word to use there.
Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Yeah, what rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Yeah, coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well. When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with. Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Cool. Nice. Increase your persona stock to 88 slots. Oh, great. Cool, cool, cool.
Alright.
Thank you, Igor. Okay, good. Power stock. The Confidant ability Power Stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest. And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Contractors. Okay, forming a contract with confidants. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. I will. Huh, okay. We're wavering. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? Hey, we went there. The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Okay, duly noted. Let's take a quick note there. Big bang.
Okay, quiet down.
Ooh, school time. Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. Yes, you should be ashamed. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. The teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Different personalities? Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Like a hybrid, yeah, I suppose. Oh ho!
What?
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic and it has a lot to do with us. That teacher's surprisingly smart, huh? It feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Ah, a freebie. Thanks, Teach. Still oblivious, though.
All right.
Oh well.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
No,
But
no,
what happened
totally
to
fabricated.
Kamoshida? He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
It's been like a day, man. Come on.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree?
No,
You have
not
been
at
at the
all.
top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
Uh-huh.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Oh, this guy's a dick.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
So that's the
Yes.
sister of the
If you'll excuse me then.
Sei Najima, who is interviewing us in the future and also stopped by the cafe, Stuart's cafe,
It's
after
me, sir. My apologies for
beat
troubling you at such a busy
Kamoshida.
time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Who is he talking to? But how can he even act like it's a student's fault? I mean, he confessed to everything he was doing. Yeah. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Well, I do know a little better because we're having... This is a... Well, we're having flash forwards, I guess. So, yes, I am concerned. Come on, don't worry so much. But, I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Joe, we're gonna be counting on you. I am thoroughly enjoying this double life. I would love to get into the next palace. Wonder who it's going to be. Headmaster's got to be an early candidate, I suppose.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Hey, Mishima. Yes, I have heard of it, yes.
I'm the one who started it.
No, nice.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Mishima? Give me some does that mean, like, back off a little bit because you're invading my personal space? Let's play it a little coy.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
Yes, you should.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Okay. No, that is great. Thanks, man.
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice.
Gotta charge your phone, man.
Please?
Yeah, that does sound like fun.
I'll
Welcome
live up
aboard,
to your
Mishima.
expectations. I promise.
Ooh, new confidant. Yeah, I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Oh, maybe not. Surely he's going to be a confidant. Ooh.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou.
Yes, okay,
Thou
cool.
art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I like Mishima. Seems like a good
It
kid.
shall become the wings of rebellion
wow.
that
I
break
like all our
thy
confidants,
chains of
actually.
captivity.
Well,
With the
Sejiro can be a
birth
bit of
of
a
the
dick.
moon
He goes a bit
persona,
weird, but
I have
don't seem
obtained
like
the
bad
wings
guys.
of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Nice, I think our Succubus is Moon, actually. Mishima support allows backup members to earn EXP. Okay, great. Don't have any of those yet.
Alright.
You have unlocked the Moon Confidant. Fusing personas of the Moon Arcana will now grant you XP due to Arcana Burst. You can sense Mishima's support.
See you.
Cheerio. Oh, hey Ryuji. Nada, how's it going?
We heard all that.
Oh dear.
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
Well, you
So
nailed
that
it.
forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Uh-oh.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Touché.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Yeah, nice. I like that one.
Discuss this with our fists.
Ooh.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Oh. Yeah, I think Ryuji could take Mona. Skull could take Mona anyway. Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study though. I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. Oh man, I might actually have to study for these. I'm not doing so good at these questions. Maybe 2 for 5 I think we are now. It's disgraceful. What to do between targets. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumours and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who's new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. Aha! That looks like improving straight away, so I'm going to jump straight in on... okay, we'll do a quick circulation of the room, see what people are saying. He's the worst kind of teacher, committing sexual harassment while pretending to be so noble. I know, these things the things he did probably scarred those girls for life. He kept hitting on Takamaki-san, right? I had the wrong idea about her. I should apologize later. Yes, you should. This is kind of weird. Convenience store bag. What's this all about? There are so many snacks in here. It kind of makes me want to go back to that extravagant buffet. Okay. And you guys, what's going on over here? The volleyball team is going through such a huge mess right now. I was thinking about heading to Shibuya with my friends to clear my head, but do you know if there's any seasonal goods or specials in Shibuya? Let's see, if you're hanging out with your friends, you should try Big Bang Burger. Their springtime item, Earth Burger, is both healthy and delicious. It's pretty big, so it's perfect for sharing. You can find a Big Bang Burger on Central Street. Big Bang Burger, huh? Sounds good. Thanks, I'll try it out. I will certainly do that. What's on the board back here? Huh. That is a hat that looks like the loading screen. Interesting. Okay. I'd love to be able to speak Japanese. Oh well. So, Anne, wanna hang out? Felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady Anne seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. Okay, here we go. I might be able to invite Anne out if my kindness were considerate. Ugh, you're pathetic. A real man should know how to soothe a lady's heart. Yeah, I don't. So let's have a quick look. No. How do I do that again? Oh, stats, right? Social stats. There we go. Okay, kindness still inoffensive. Only proficiency. We made a jump in. Need to do all the rest. Okay. Okay, that's what we're gonna aim to do as best we can. So, who's pinging me? Hey Ryuji. You got any plans today? I'm still in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Since Ryuji hasn't gone home yet, want to hang out with him for a bit? It's a Friday after school, so yeah, let's do that. Got it. But before we do that, how's our favourite reporter lady? What did you need? Being seen with you makes me feel nervous, but I can talk for a little bit. Yeah, she's warming. Yeah, let's keep it relevant. How are the students? Some students are, well, not relevant I suppose, but basic. Some students are taking time off because of the emotional shock. As for the volleyball team, some members are still sticking with the team, but that doesn't mean they forgive Mr. Kamoshida. Okay. Ryuji, buddy, how's it going? No, a good time. Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I feel I can become closer with Ryuji thanks to the Chariot Persona Agathion. I don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet. So, what I don't know there is, that said that it didn't. I don't think it's going to deepen right away. But do I need to keep doing it, or is it only at a certain time in the plot when, you know, at this stage, if I do an action with Ryuji, then our bond will deepen, or is it something that if I keep doing them, it will get to the point where it will deepen? Let's do it anyway, just to be safe. Yeah, let's hang out.
Wanna get going?
Yeah, let's go do some jogging. Ryuji seems satisfied. That's gotta be positive, right? So yeah, it must help. I think he had a pretty fulfilling workout. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Okay.
See ya!
Cheerio. Evening. I don't think we can go to Central Street in the evening yet, can we? Ooh, maybe we can. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Nah, I can't promise that. Okay, you can now leave Yonganyaya at night.
Hey!
Excellent. Do you want to go out? Do you want to go out now that we're allowed to? Oh, I come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Yes, we should. We are going to Yonganyaya. Yeah, how's it going, Stuart? No matter what others say, there are people who just don't change. You're the only one who can change yourself. You get what I mean? Not sure that's strictly true on what we've been doing. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah. Okay, so to act like an honest student, still prove your existence to society. Okay. Can't do any bad in practice. Can we see the doctor? No, we needed more social stats for that, I think. So let's just head to Central Street. Aha! Now they're confident there. I wonder who that is. I think it's probably gonna. I think it might be the guy who gave us the bag actually. Alright, let's go to Central Street. Did we even watch those DVDs in? Wait, when do we have to bring those back? Is that in our calendar? No, it doesn't look like it. That would be a very useful thing to have in a calendar when to... I wonder if it's in our items. Let's have a look. TV player, Bubbly Hills. Doesn't let me know when to actually bring it back. Nuts. Okay, let's see what we can do. So, evening in Central Street. Big Bang Burger, I believe is around here. Can I listen to you guys? Tired office worker. Shibuya is crowded like always, full of young people hanging out and just playing around. They act so easygoing, like they don't have any troubles. They shouldn't behave like that. Maybe education is the problem, you know. They arrested a teacher for physically abusing students. Well, that kind of thing was normal back in our day. I guess times have changed. Or apparently they haven't. So, Big Bang Burger, can I do this? Or... yeah, let's try this first. And then we'll go to the weapon shop. Welcome to the Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. To commemorate the start of the Big Bang Challenge, we are now offering a special campaign. At night, the Big Bang Challenge will cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of only 500 yen. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. What can I get for you? I think we're gonna take the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it? Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you can eat the entire Big Bang Burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. So we need to know how to put the burger in our mouth, we need to be able to put the burger in our mouth, and we need to have space in our mouth, well, or stomach, to put the burger in. Gotcha. Prevail and you will receive a prize and an increase in stat other than guts. Oh. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. Okay, well that's totally worth it. Yes, we're going to do that. Let's do it. I seriously doubt we're actually going to finish this. Now then, go take a seat and good luck. I had a burger for lunch today. That was okay.
Thank you very much.
This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be third mate. Okay. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
Dun. Whoa, that is a big burger. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But you should conquer this challenge. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Joe.
Now then.
Thanks. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
Nice!
I'm rooting for you. Remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. Oh, not bad, not bad. That was a good effort. Come on. No, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. Oh. It'll be difficult to finish the whole thing with my current guts and knowledge. Okay, so my proficiency is good enough. I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though. Okay. Rank up? No.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. Well, maybe you could have helped. Yeah, okay. it's probably quite likely we're actually going to fail that, so perhaps it wasn't best to have done that then. Oh well. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Well, we know that not to be true. Pollen warnings as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience of art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. I suspect that could, well, thought it could be the head teacher, but that was the one mentioned in the flash forward. And no one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you
Open
forgot.
your textbook.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortune, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Keikun. Oh man, here we go.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? A femme fatale, or Elizabeth. Yes, I've heard all Elizabeths are rather dangerous. So, yes, femme fatale.
Exactly.
Nice, okay, I think we're 3 for 6, up to 50%. Better. Literally translated as fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. No way, like Anne's persona, no? Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes. No, my notes. Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that. Thank you very much. I think that was probably one of the easier ones, actually, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Alright.
This is improved. Still level 1. Okay. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Uh-oh. Busted. Oh. Okay.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
She's fishing, right? Fishing for info. I mean, obviously we know who he is. I mean, the whole city's talking about it. So let's go not really play middle of the road.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
Literally.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless.
Okay, senpai, so she's older than
Anyways,
us.
we done
Okay.
here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Yeah, I think we do need to be careful. And she's been forced to investigate, so yeah, be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Yeah.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
Okay.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
All
Hey!
right.
What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
It's the same answer, right? I'm not really sure what the difference is. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
What's this got to do with your mint?
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Okay, alright.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Uh-oh. Danger
Is this
music.
that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh?
Huh.
What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now.
Okay.
Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The
Wow.
steps to do so are slightly different, though.
Okay.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther.
What?
Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar
way.
to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier. Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Yeah, I know how to drive. Time to bust my moves. What?
Safety first, okay?
No, I can't promise that.
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
Can't promise that either.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower!
Okay.
Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
It's a flying car? I hope it's a flying car. Okay.
Whoa!
What? Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakonohara's somewhere in there, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find the entrance to that segment.
Again.
And what's this entrance going to look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just got to go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. Okay, so... Okay, left stick. Whoa, whoa, wait. Right. That didn't go so well.
We're surrounded. 3 enemies.
Okay.
The enemy still got me.
Right.
I don't see a
What
weak
are
spot.
the... we don't know anything about those guys. Viscid rotting meat. Okay, let's yeah, we're doing okay on HP.
There!
Double fire. Let's go. Okay, not so good against physical. How about wind? There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna take all these guys out.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Oop. Okay. Okay, up and down I can see who's gonna get next. Down I can see who's gonna get next turn. Good to know.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Level 10. Yeah, let's talk to these guys. Let me your power. Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power. We thought you not from around here. You human? Why you come all the way here? They were watching. Normally they watched Dan earlier. Here for the woman. Oh. You're pretty passionate to risk almost danger for that kind of reason, human. Your victory pretty much assured, so me want to ask the question. You have wishes you not can let go of, even after you die. Yeah, I don't plan on dying. Ha! Me understand. That kind of confidence is backed up by your training every day. Me not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me. Me remember now. Yes. Me am Slime. My power is your power. Use it how you want. Welcome aboard, Slime.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Ooh, time to change up our outfits too. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so let's have a little look there. Persona. Is another chariot. Okay. What have you got then? Lunge. Physical and high chance to fear, and then curse coming up. Okay. Background. Chariot. A primitive monster with a viscous body. There are various theories as to its origin, but it is still under debate. It's said to compulsively collect shiny objects. Okay, that's pretty gross. So... this is weird. Okay, let's try it this way. What the hell is that? Ah, okay. Another thing up there. Let's try. Can I still sneak up on them and ambush them? Hey, turn around. No, turn around. Okay. Ha! More slimes, okay, so... Yep. We're just gonna get all these guys.
Scary how good I am.
Knock down.
Scary how good I am. Goro! It's almost scary how good I am.
Yeah, it's just all that attack. Let's finish him off. Good bit of money, level 11, nice.
Okay.
Another tool for our mission.
Alright, so what does that do? Doubles evasion and right, yeah, okay. Medium physical damage to one foe, medium chance of dizzying. Okay, good.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, let's change up our outfits. So we were in some Hermelin, let's go Seven Sisters. And Trish costume 2. Seven Sisters, okay. and we'll have to wait until we have a battle to see how that changes. Anything here? Dead end.
I can feel it.
I can still do that. Okay. Controller's just like normally running around a dungeon. Palace, by the way. Oh, it's a door. Ah.
Joker! A treasure chest!
A stone. Cool. Enemy, let's have a look here.
Joker, there's a chest!
Bit of treasure, nice. Ooh. Ooh. Turn around. Ooh, did I get it? No, I don't think I
There's 2 enemies! Don't underestimate
did.
them!
No worry. Yeah, just let's go to Mona and use wind. Or we won't.
We all did great, huh?
I thought it was going to kill us then.
A spectacular victory!
Wasn't that spectacular, actually?
Alright.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
What? Okay, that's probably where we want to go. Let's... How did that affect our health? Yeah, we're gonna heal up a bit after that. Let's have a quick look down here. Gotcha.
Now's our chance.
Alright, so yes, let's just go to Mona. We'll use... Got him.
It's almost scary how good I am.
It is pretty scary, man.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Yeah, just finish him off.
Finish him! Clean up complete.
Okay, okay. Whoa. That was pretty quick.
Step forward.
Okay.
Alright. Shadow defeated!
Okay. So what happens now? No, okay, let's go check out that exclamation mark.
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? All that, it's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Yeah, let's do it. Hey, something's here. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. How are we looking? Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yes, Mona looking fabulous. Hey man.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
It's looking more and more like our next target, huh?
What the hell's this guy going on about?
Oh, okay.
Get ready. Here he comes.
Get down, buddy. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, oh dear. Okay, let's do something about that, I think. Let's decrease the attack. I can skip window shots.
I don't see a weakness.
Anything from here? No. Okay, so good sleep. Let's try fire first. Not bad, not bad. And you try lightning. Aha! There we go. Can we? Don't think we can talk to these guys, can we? Can we? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yep, all out attack. Let's go. Yeah, you can do that all day, buddy. Why don't you just attack for now? And you can actually try putting him to sleep. Ha! This should be more effective though. And all out attack again. Oof. Yeah, good luck with that. Gotcha. Oh, nice. Nice. Pop, pop, pop. I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. That evil teacher? Yeah, what evil teacher? Huh? Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? I think we can manage that. Change Madarame's heart? What's that shining thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Okay.
Joker, this will make a perfect reward. Got it. Attachment pearl. Beware the clinging ex-boyfriend. Request completed. So, Nakanohara had a change of heart, right? Most likely.
Oh,
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it.
hey!
Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. What, there's more? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Well then.
Okay, why don't we leave this room first? Okay, anything else? No. Yeah, that's the only way we could go, right?
we gotta
so
do it.
what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check out in an area further down. The platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
So our path changes too. This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Okay. So, did anything change? No.
Huh?
Hold on a sec. You guys hear something?
Hey!
The train's totally running. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public view this place. I don't know.
No.
People go through this darkness every day. Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks? We should be fine as long as we're not in the same ones. I think I'm a train expert. You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. Okay.
See it.
Anything here? No. Oh, right.
This way!
Alright, there it is. What I wanted to check out is just past there. Okay.
I can feel it.
What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall, if my hunch is correct. It opened. A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information.
Nice!
See? It's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest parts of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you were thinking there's gotta be more? Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home. Alrighty.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Well, they've referred to as he earlier, but I'm going to ask if they're a car.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
Okay,
First, you need to find a way to get through your
Main quest,
exams.
side quest.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Yeah, is that Mishima? Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna be famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Yeah, he's right. He's right. Let's see. I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the Stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Joe? I don't want to go definitely, but yeah, I want to help people. Same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Ah, crap. Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. There's lots and lots I want to know, but for now, we're going to take a break. Take it easy, guys.